There are different Taboola accounts, and with some of them, it's almost impossible to get profitable. And in this video, we will speak exactly about that. Hi everyone, my name is Marcel Sattler. I'm the founder of PurpleBlack, a native advertising only agency. What we're doing on a daily basis is we run profitable performance marketing campaigns on native advertising traffic sources like Taboola, Outbrain, MGID, Ref Content, and many, many more. But today we will speak about Taboola. And maybe you are familiar with Taboola. Taboola is one of the largest native advertising networks. However, the majority of people, when they want to start with Taboola native ads, then they go to taboola.com and they sign up for an account. And this account is called a self-service account. So you sign up and then you directly you type in your credit card, you put a credit card on file, and then more or less you can run native ads. But there are a lot of disadvantages with this kind of account. A positive thing is you can start instantly. So if you stop now this YouTube video, you can switch to the taboola.com and create a new account. That's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. However, based on the performance, it's almost impossible to get good results with this kind of account. But first, let me explain you what kind of accounts Taboola have and what's the best account setup I can recommend you. And by the way, this video here is for all audiences if you want to run Taboola ads. It doesn't matter if you are an affiliate, if you do want to run arbitrage, doesn't matter if it's content or search arbitrage, if you are an e-commerce brand, or if you're looking for leads. So this video here is general advice about Taboola account structure. All right, as mentioned already, there is this Taboola self-service account. And again, I would definitely not recommend you this. And why? Because you have a lot of disadvantages. You do have one or two advantages, which is it's easy to set up. You can directly start with it and you can start without any commitment. So you have a self-service account and then you have a managed account. And the managed account does have a lot of benefits, but not everybody can apply for a managed account. So first things first. With a managed account, you have the big benefit that you are able to use something which is called a block list. So let me explain you what a block list is. Taboola has a huge inventory. You have thousands of publishers there. And when we have here so many publishers, in this, let's say these are the publishers from Taboola, here inside this little bubble, and here you have inside some super premium publishers. These are the top-notch publishers. These are the premium publishers. These are the publishers everybody knows. So this is like a field here. And then you have also the normal publishers. These are some smaller blocks. These are some content pages. These are the normal publishers. And then you also have something which is called push traffic. And in the majority of cases, you want to avoid exactly this one. You want to avoid usually here this push traffic. This is something you do usually want to avoid because push traffic is something which costs you a bit of money, definitely way less than normal or premium publishers, but it costs you a bit of money and it usually doesn't bring you any result. You can imagine push traffic like when you play a game on your smartphone. You play a game and all of these like free games, they have ads inside, you know? And for some of the ads, you have to click somewhere to continue your game. And exactly this is the push traffic. So when you click there, you come to a site, maybe powered by Taboola, or it's like a Taboola native ad. And then you are going to a site, but you're not interested at all at the product. You're just interested in this moment to play your game. And what you will do here, you click on it, but then you will close it and continue your game. But the advertiser here, this advertiser paid a bit of money for your click. But the click, more or less, you get the idea, is almost worthless. And that's push traffic in a nutshell. And this kind of traffic you want to avoid again because it's not converting. And maybe because now we're speaking about the different sites and publishers, maybe you're asking yourself, okay, what's better? Is it premium or normal? Because there are different categories and it depends on your ads and on your campaign style. And the styling in general about your ads, like how aggressive you are. And sometimes you can run on premium, sometimes you just can run on normal publishers. And it's not always better to run on premium, and it's not always worse to run on normal. So not at all. Sometimes, some products, it makes sense to run just on normal, and sometimes we do want to run, for example, on premium. But this here is a bit like our experience and also the experience of the different products to decide, okay, what makes sense for us and what does not make sense. So if we have, for example, very aggressive ads and we do want to run on premium, we have to ensure somehow that we can run even some more pushy ads, or so we have to adapt the ads that we are able to run on premium. So this is just a little information here about the account structure. And with a managed account, you are able to block this push traffic. So you will not be visible, or you will not receive any push traffic here. You will just receive like good qualitative traffic from normal or premium publishers. And this availability you just have with a managed account. You're unable to use this in a self-service account. So that's the number one factor, which can save you a lot of money. Honestly, this can save you a lot of money because I've seen a lot of people who spend like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 USD in a self-service account. And then they're wondering, hey, why it's not converting? I lost now 4,000 grand, but I don't have almost anything in return. Why? And the reason usually is the block list. That's the first thing. The second thing is what you can do with a managed account. You can use networks, or you should have a managed network account. Imagine you have like a main account overall. This is like your entity account. And what you have underneath you have your different products or different countries, depends a bit. So let's say here you have health products in this account, and in this sub account you have beauty products. And like this is like the network account. This is the network. And here you have like the normal network sub accounts. And you want to do this because it's a pretty different audience usually. So in health, you have a different audience like in beauty. So you want to learn the pixel correctly. You want here to show the pixel relevant data, and here the same. So therefore you should separate those products, and you should separate it in different accounts. And this you can do easily with a network account. With a network account, you can create unlimited sub accounts here, and it's pretty easy for you to separate the products or separate the audiences and ensure that you will have a good quality on the long run in every sub account. And this is something you can do exclusively with a managed account. But there are disadvantages of a managed account, and the disadvantages is it's not working in every country. So you have to have an entity in a supported country. That's the first issue. And the second issue, you usually do need to sign an IO. So you need budget. And this budget is usually $10,000 per, or in general, it's like $10,000. So you have to sign an IO that you agree on spend this $10,000. So this is like basically how it's working. And long story short, there are just advantages, in my opinion, to use a managed account. If you do like serious business, it definitely makes sense to run a managed Taboola account. If you need help with the account and to see what kind of account is the best one for you, or if you're thinking, hey, I maybe stay in a not supported country, or if you have the issue that your account got blocked by Taboola, then there are some ways how to fix this. And these ways you find in our exclusive community where we speak about nothing but native. It's a school community, and you can join it for a very, very low price at school.com/native ads. There you will find a lot of resources about not just Taboola, but about native ads in general. Plus, you can ask us your questions and we can help you directly. My team and I are there online. We are there to help you. We are happy to help you. And we are happy here to ensure that you will rock your native advertising game. I hope you liked that video. If so, I would extremely appreciate if you give me a thumbs up, and of course, when you subscribe to my channel and activate the bell to receive an update when I upload a new video here on YouTube about nothing but native. Have a good one. See you next time.